Hello everyone, this is your cncHD, also known as Westwood. Today we are going to have a look at the AI scripting, and we're going to take a special look today on the unit waves. For example, enabling and disabling the unit spam. So, today I'm joined by Alex, who is the
Hello.
creator of the awesome and very popular King Raptor Splitfire map. Hello, Alex.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
He is the genius and mastermind behind scripting,
Yeah.
and he is very, very important in this video because I'm a shitnub in scripting. So we will need his help. If I'm talking shit, he will correct me.
Yes.
And also, by the way, he's a programmer, so he is insane and crazy. So expect some crazy scripts of him. But
Well,
without further ado, let's go into this map. First, we will play this map. Second, we will have a look at the scripts, and I will explain in depth how Alex in this example did the scripts, because this map is made by him. And let's jump into this game, play game. So we see this nice designed map. A lot of map design,
excuse me.
lot of map design went into this map. We can see a lot of hills. Here we have some hills, some invisible hills. Here we have some water in the bottom left corner.
Oh, don't forget about the island.
Yeah, island, of course. And here at the top we have two arm stealers. We can see that technicals are being trained, and they're attacking us right now, and we can see that no more technicals are being in production at this moment. So this means he is creating one wave, the PC player, and then he stops. In the meantime, he's creating some scorpions, but this is not for our concern right now. We only look at the technicals. So the technical wave was destroyed. We can now see that another wave is starting. This is another wave of technicals. And in the meantime, he's still producing scorpion tanks. Okay, so as soon as we have 5 technicals, he will throw this wave at our base, which is very
Actually,
well protected here. Yes?
he's hunting you. He's not actually driving to you.
Ah, yes, he is doing the hunt script. Okay, so there we have the technical wave, and now we can see the scorpion wave. The scorpion wave consists out of 10 scorpions, and I'm not sure why my missile defenders all went into the scorpion army and died. I have no idea. They just all did suicide there.
You lost, right?
No, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. My paladin army is kicking ass here right now. I have 6 paladin tanks.
Okay.
Okay, and that's it. There is no victory script here, so we need to cancel this mission. So this is the basic idea of this map. The GLA builds 2 waves, 2 times the technical wave and 1 time the scorpion wave, and he will throw it at your base with the hunt script. And after this, as we can see, there is no more unit coming out of this arm stealer. Let's see how Alex did the script. Okay, so here we are looking at this wonderful, wonderful map. We can see here that we have a few buildings here on this map. We can see 2 reactors, a few oil rigs, but this doesn't matter because we don't want to look into this.
By the way, excuse me, the oil is there that each player has enough money to build units. That's the reason why.
But why does the GLA have oil and we don't? The oil refinery.
We do. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know why.
That's unfair. That's very unfair. Also, the GLA has power. That's unfair.
Yeah. You still won the map. You still won.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go into the scripts. First condition to make this thing work: you need a production facility. If you don't have a production facility, the PC will not be able to build units. I think this is pretty logical. Second step, you need teams. So let's go into the teams first, because this is the easiest step of all. Here at the top you have, next to the scripts, you have the teams. You click on it and you go to GLA or whatever player you have chosen. You can also, through edit player list, you can add more players to the list. If you have, for example, 4 or 5 GLA players, then you can do this here. And every GLA player will have a category here in Team Builder, and you can give each GLA player their own teams. But here in this example we only have 1 GLA player, and here we can see 2 teams. You can add 1 team by clicking at the bottom left on the button Add New Team. Then you will encounter this window with a lot of options and 5 tabs on the top. This will confuse you at the beginning because this is a lot of information, but if you have worked with it like Alex did, then you will know what exactly all those information, all those things here will do. So, but we can explain this in a separate video if you want this, because you can actually do a lot with the team builder. But in this video we are only going to explain the team building. So here we have the GLA Team Scorpion. By the way, if you want to say something, Alex, just interrupt me.
Actually, yes, I want to say something about the player list.
Yes.
When you want to get back to it. When you're creating a player, you definitely need to set the allies and the enemies, because when you not do so, the hunting script or hunting a enemy's player, a player's enemy, will not work because there is no enemy.
I can show the viewers here, so they can actually see what you mean. So if you click, for example, on the GLA, you will see those 4 windows at the bottom. Allies, how player regard others. Enemies, how others regard player. If you click on GLA, you will see that America is marked as enemies. You can uncheck that by clicking on it with the left click, with the left mouse button. If you uncheck it, the GLA, I'm actually not sure if he will attack you or not, because you are not an ally and you are not an enemy. I think he will attack you, but here he shouldn't.
He shouldn't, because he's neutral. It's like civilian.
Yeah, true. You can also set here a team. If you check America, you can check America, and then the GLA will be allied with you. But if you click on America, you will see that the GLA is an enemy but not an ally. This has the effect that the GLA player will not attack you, but you will attack the GLA player, which is a dick move, by the way. So you need to set enemies America, and with America you need to set GLA as enemy. Okay, so now the viewers saw it in action, and let's go to the difficult part now. But first, let's go back to teams and have a look at one team. There are a few steps you need to make sure to actually have this team working. The quantity you can ignore, and the priority you can ignore. This has
You know what I just noticed? Noticed actually. The owner, when you set it to America, the enemy is building your units.
Really?
Yes.
That's awesome.
The units, the complete team will belong to you when it's built.
Oh, that's of course not good. Okay, that's a funny fact.
Yeah.
Okay, so like I said, priority you can ignore here, maximum quantity you can ignore. The few things you need to make sure to set and to adjust is min and max. This means how many tanks they will build. For example, you saw the GLA Scorpion tank team when we encountered it. They had 10 Scorpions. This is because the computer sees the script and he sees, okay, I need minimum 10 Scorpions and I need maximum 10 Scorpions. If you say, okay, let's say 3 Scorpions minimum, then it can happen that you will have 5 Scorpions or maybe 8 Scorpions or 3 Scorpions or 10 Scorpions. This is based on random numbers. But if you say 10 and max 10, then he will have 10 Scorpions. You can also add more units to the mix. You can also set, as the GLA player, American King Raptors to the mix. If he has an airfield, he will build King Raptors and he will put them into the team.
You should be sure to have the owner as the same faction as faction as the units are.
Yeah, but this
So
is
he's able to build them.
this is the standard
Good.
standard setting. If you create a new team,
Maybe.
yeah.
He can be of another fraction, but should have its facilities to be able to build them.
Yeah.
It makes more sense.
The question is now to you as scripter. Maximum quantity. Does this mean he can only have one team at a time of this team? Or if you set it to 3, if you say maximum quantity 3, does this mean he can have 3 teams of the same team on the map?
But that's actually something I've never used before, because when the team gets, I always have lots of teams, and don't actually notice when one team is built multiple times.
Okay.
So I don't know. I'm sorry.
Also, little thing for the recruitment options. I never used it. This is only speculation of me. If you check automatically reinforce whenever possible, I think if we have the 10 Scorpions and you destroy one Scorpion, I think that he will build another Scorpion as soon as one Scorpion is destroyed. I think this is the case here. But we are going too deep into this. It's getting too complex. We don't actually need all this stuff. We only need here the team, and very, 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 very important, we need the production condition. This is scripting. We will need to create scripts for this. So the production condition means if this condition is not true or is not set, if you have none, for example, here, it will not work. This team will not be built. If you set a script, then the team will build, but only if the script is activated. Okay, what does this mean? Well,
not activated if it's true.
Yeah. Well, what does this mean? Let's go into it more deeply. For this, we need to go to Edit Scripts. And here we have a lot of awesome professional scripts for this map. So, for example, first, not for example, what is very important at first, what you need to do, otherwise it will not work. First, you need to tell the enemy that he is allowed to build something. We have this script, let me see, I think there, here, set properties, there we have it. Player GLA is able to build units. That is a very, very important script. How do I create such a script? You go here to new scripts, there you click on it. then you leave those two boxes checked. So script is active and deactivate upon success, you leave those checked. Script condition, if true, you leave this as standard if condition. And then actions, if true, you go to new if you want to search for it. You go to, I think, player, build. There we have a player, build. Set a player to be able to build units, and set a player to be able to build buildings if you want that he is going to be able to build buildings. That is a very important thing. If you forget to do this, the enemy will not be able to do anything.
Poor enemy.
Yeah. So, once you have done this, you have done the first step. The enemy is able to build units. If you have created teams, you have told the enemy, here, look enemy, there are teams. You are allowed to build those. Now you need to tell the PC how and when to build these teams and what they should do when they are built. Because if you don't tell them to do something when they are built, they will just stand in front of the arms dealer and will do absolutely nothing. Okay, so let's see what's happening here in those scripts. We have here a deactivated script. This one is actually not a subroutine script. This here I'm in the wrong script. I'm sorry. Here, Scorpion 1. This is a subroutine script, and the subroutine script is the important script for teams. Subroutine scripts are made for teams. For example, here we have the name GLA BT stands for build team. GLA build team, team Scorpion 01. We remember this name, and now we go to teams. GLA Scorpion. Building condition, there we have it, GLA BT team Scorpion 01. This is a subroutine. So everything you have here in this list are subroutine scripts. So we have here do nothing, we have hunt, Scorpion, and technical. Those are the 4 subroutine scripts. So let's go back to the scripts. To GLA and then Scorpion 01. So let's have a look at the script. So as we saw, this one is a subroutine. It is active and it will deactivate upon success. I think it will never deactivate because it's a subroutine. So yeah,
paradox. That's a bit paradox, but that's right.
Yeah. So let's have a look here at the script condition. We see if flag named GLA team Scorpion 01 is true, action do nothing. This means if a flag is true, then this team will be triggered, and this will tell the arms dealers of the computer player, hey, there's a flag active and here's a script and there's a team, all matched together, build something. That's what's happening in the background. It might get a bit confusing right now, but if you have worked 3 or 4 times with the script, you will notice that this is pretty simple. So let's have a look at the other scripts. For example, this one, enable to build Scorpion 01. This one is deactivated. You might wonder, why is this script deactivated? I don't get this. Tell me, why is the script deactivated? Well, no problem, we will tell you right now. We will solve this mystery and we will tell you why this is. We can see in the if condition there is true, and if actions if true, set flag named GLA team Scorpion 02 true. Disable script, blah blah blah. Disable script, this is the one we are looking here right now. So if the script gets activated, then it will get deactivated directly after the flag was set to true. Okay, why did we do this? Why did Alex do this? Well, the answer is simple. You want the team Scorpion to be built. And to do this, you need to tell the computer player here, flag is activated, script is there, boom, do something. The good thing with the deactivated script is, if it gets activated, the flag will be set to true, the team will be built, and then the team will not be built again until the script will be activated again. So if the script, yeah?
That's not right. Actually, the team will be built always, the whole time. As soon as the flag is set to false back again.
Okay, so as soon as the flag is set to true, the GLA player will build the Scorpion team over and over and over and over and over again.
Right.
Because the flag is true. Okay, and because this one is a subroutine, here the Scorpion 01, a subroutine means he will check, I think, every frame, is the script true or is it not true? Is this correct?
It should be.
Yeah, because it's a subroutine. It checks over and over again.
And actually, you can set it to false. You can deactivate a subroutine script. The whole program doesn't even care about it. It will still check.
So if we have here this script to be activated, it will tell the flag to be set to true. And here we have the next script, Scorpion 01, where we have the if condition, if flag name GLA Scorpion is set to true. So those two scripts work with each other. They work together. The one script tells the other script what to do. Same with the technical. And this way you can set waves. You might be wondering what the flags are. I can show you the path where you can set flags. Here you have it. It's in the tab in the category scripting, and there you can choose those flags. You click here on flag, you give the flag a name. Here you type in the name, and then you say is true or is false. This is how you set flags. It's something like timers, but timers are a bit different.
Timers are depends on the time, and flags are just kind of variables which are set to 1 or 0, true or false. So
yeah. So that was the complicated part, which is actually not complicated at all. And then we have the hunt script. This script is extremely simple, but it is important. Otherwise, like I said, the units will absolutely do nothing at all. Let's have a look at it. It's a subroutine. Subroutines, like I said in the beginning, are there for teams. You need subroutine scripts for teams. Then, if true, action, this team begins hunting. Now, this is for lazy persons. Set to hunt team this team. You can also say, okay, I have GLA team technical 1. I want this to begin hunting. But if you are a lazy person, like all programmers are, you just say, this team. Bam! This team. Okay.
Actually,
yes?
This team is much better than setting the team specifically, because when you're setting the team specifically, you need to have hunting scripts for every team. And since you got this team, as a kind of a player, you can define just one script where it says this team is hunting. You can set this one specific script to every single team you're creating.
Yeah. Okay, so let's have a look at the team tab again. If we go to GLA Scorpion, you have here this tab called Behavior. Now this is very important. Behavior script triggers on create GLA hunt. This is the script which we saw a second ago, where the team will begin hunt. You remember this team. Here we have it. This team will do the hunt. And with this team, actually this team here is me. This team which we have here right now open. This team. Okay, you can do many other things on enemy sided, on all clear, on destroyed, on idle, on destroyed, whatever you want to do. But the most important script is this: on create, do a hunt. You can also load and unload helixes, for example, with the script. As soon as the team is created, you will run a subroutine, fill up the helix with units. This will be done through on create, this subroutine here. Okay, I think we covered all, or did I miss something?
No, everything has been explained well, so
Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of other scripts here in this map, but I think we covered the most important parts.
we did.
Yeah, okay. So this was it for the disable and enable unit spam script idea. If you have more questions about scripting, feel free to ask them in the comment section below this video, and Alex and I will be happy to explain it to you in another video. Also, if you want more tutorials by Alex here, he will be happy to give you some tutorials, I think. Because, like I said in the beginning, he's a programmer and he is a mastermind behind scripting. If you know the map King Raptor Splitfire map, you will know how many scripts there are. How many scripts are there?
I guess it was 587.
587. So there you have it. He's a freak.
There are some scripts, yes.
He's a huge freak, but he knows how to do the scripting work. If you have questions to scripting, I'm sure he will have the answer for it, and we can simply do a video for it and explain it to you. I hope, and we hope, that this video helped you in creating your map and creating your own AI. Creating an AI is a very difficult task, but as soon as if you get it to work, you will see pretty good results. Thank you very much for watching, and we see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Ciao, ciao.